I'm out here in the yard. It is hot as fish grease. And I got the grill fired up. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I'm doing what I do best. I know you're surprised to see me because most of you are probably at work. And usually I'm at work. But today, it's my daughter's birthday, so I had to take the day off so I could cook, of course. So if you're at work, if you're at lunch, whatever you're doing right now, clock in, check in. We out in the yard, sweating like we owe money. I don't want to see what I go on. What's up? What's up? Who's in the building? Devil Dog. What's up, Devil Dog? Brother, I'm out here in the kitchen. Jerry, I'm out here on the grill. I'm out here on the grill. Out here on the grill. And it is hot. It is hot. Well, I got some pork chops. I got a pork butt. Fire for that. Or pork shoulder, as they say. That's just one grill. Then over here, my newest addition to the family, my new grill. Yeah, got another one. So I got my or what's it, pork loin over here on the Weber. Yep, doing its thing. And then over here, I'm cooking some rice and peas. Yeah, I probably need to turn the stove down, but right now I'm just cooking the peas. So let me turn the stove down. Yeah, it's a pork day. Definitely a pork day. But let me turn this stove down because I don't want it to. Last time I wasn't paying attention and I burned my peas. I don't want to do that this time. So yeah, definitely a pork day. I got a new grill that I'm testing out today. Hi, Krishna. Welcome in. Blessings. Who else? Yeah. Then I got this grill. So I got the Weber. I got the char griller. I got a gas shark over there. I got the pit boss. So I'm not particular to any kind of grill. A grill is a grill. How many grills I got now? I probably need to count them. So counting this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, yo, Callie, what's up, man? I figured you'd be working out, but I know it's hot out there, bro. I'm out here in the backyard sweating like a hostage, like I owe the government money. You know what I'm saying? But it's my daughter's birthday, and I had to, I got to fire up the grill for her. You know what I'm saying? So, who else in the building? Is that Trini? Hold on. Did somebody say, oh, Trini, wow. Trini, oh, you're not asleep. Normally Trini's sleeping right now. But, yeah. So, yeah, I know Trini, I don't have receipts because I got another grill. But this one was one I used to have before that I lost that I had to get back. And that's this one right here, the Weber kettle. You can't do anything upon that grill. So right now, I got my pork loins, getting grilled up right here. Over here, I got the char griller. As I say, I'm not particular to any brand. Oh, and I'm working on these pork chops. Mama Lynn just brought me some. You want to say hi to the people, Mama Lynn?
Hello.
So Mama Lynn over there, so she just bring me some water. So me no pass out in the yard, you know. So right now it's a pork Trini. I hear this, you know. This is a pork day. So I got pork chops. I got pork chops. I got pork shoulder over there, and I got pork loin. And I'm making a special dish. You guys will see that special dish. This is just in addition to the special dish. And like I said, I'm on a little staycation. I took the day off because it's my daughter's birthday. And I figured I'd just fire up the grill. Yes, yes. So you say pork for you, Cali. Yes, my people. So basically what I like to do is I like to sear. When I'm on the grill, I like to sear first, and then I move everything to the other side of the grill. So right now I'm just getting my sear on, but I'm taking advantage of the fact that the grill is hot. So I put the pork shoulder on. That's going to take the longest to cook. But right now I'm just working on getting my sear on the pork chops. Right? Oh, Shane, what going on, brother? Blessings, man. But there, you know. Out in the hot yard, I sweat out. Yeah. So I'm just getting a sear. I get a sear on the pork or any kind of meat. Even if me that cook chicken, same thing. I usually just sear it first, get that nice little burn on it, and then I just put it on the cool side of the grill. So I have the hot side of the grill, which is where the heat, all the heat, major heat is. I got the cool side with no charcoal. So I'm usually do just move it from one side to the next. Well on, Cali. Let me get you set up here so you can link up with the people then. All right, Cali, you should be good, bro. God will. What's going on, my sister? Welcome in. Yeah, you guys don't usually see me on a weekday live, but like I said, I took the day off over here just prepping up some food for today is my daughter's birthday. Well, my second daughter. Yeah, today is her birthday. So I want to wish her a happy birthday for me. Yeah, man. And we're going to wish her a happy birthday later on. But right now I'm just cooking, getting all the food prep up for her, you know? So she have a nice birthday. Yeah, God will. It's all pork today. I guess I should call this a Trinity day because it's all pork. So it's all pork chop. Pork are going. We got the pork chops over here. We got the pork shoulder over here. Right now I'm working on 3 different stoves. I got my peas going on over there, so for the rice and peas later. And then over here, so now I got my pork loins. And we'll make a special dish with that one here. So yeah, man. Oh, you said Trini, your daughter was yesterday? Okay. So people, this is grill number, I don't know. This is the latest, this is the newest grill. But I like it because it's very convenient, very easy to operate. That's what I say. So see the pork line there. I just put it on, you know. I need to add some more fire. But I do it low and slow, you know. Low and slow. I know God will. I know you don't eat pork, but there's a lot of things, you know, to each his own. And we don't judge nobody. Everybody like what them like. You know what I say? Yeah. So, sure know what I go on. So, me do it here. And I'm telling you people, it hot. It hot. Look. Me have fun. I got the fan going, right? And then me have my garden hose here, so. Right? So what I do is I just spray it in the fan. Ooh, that's the mist. Ooh. I'm skilled. Look. Yeah. So I'm just spraying at the fan. Let me see if I can. Let me show you what. So I put the hose, spray it to the fan. That's my misting machine right there. There you go. So now I can cool off. You know what I'm saying? But it's that hot. It is that hot. It is 100 and hell out here right now. What me say? 100 and hell. Sir Godfrey, bless up yourself. What go on, bro? Look. I might have just, yeah, spray some of this mist on my head. Yeah. All right. See it there? Woo! Now that feels better. Look, I had my hat. Me have on my hat, but it is so hot. You know what I say? Yes, Auntie. What's going on? Yeah, it's 100 and hell out there. Yeah, man. I don't look. It was so hot this morning, right? I walk out of the door, and my shadow stay inside. It not even want to come outside. My shadow say, yo, you're there on your own, you know, brethren. But now come outside, you know. You're there on your own. Yeah? Right now, my shadow is still inside. Although, my shadow has to come outside, yeah? Look, devil dog, I need this, man. God will, blessings, thank you so much. Yes, but as what I say, it's my daughter's second birthday. Well, I won't tell her age, because you know the women don't like their age being told. But today's her birthday. And you know me for fire. Well, me don't need a reason, but this is a special reason for fire. So, and as me I talk to them, I can't not pay attention, you know. So, I rotate the camera so they can see what I'm going on the grill. That's what I say right now. I'm getting a nice little syrup on the pork chops. Because we just want a sear. We don't want them to burn. But you like a little burn, you know? Just a little burn. Not overwhelmingly burnt. But you guys get to see a little bit of behind the scenes of how we prepare the meals. You know what I'm saying? So you see how we get a nice little syrup on it now? Right? Right now that means that a lot of the flavor seal in already. So now what we can do now, we can just move them what we call the cool side of the grill. Right? Because as you can see, me only have charcoal on one side of the grill. So now I can just work on getting my sear. And basically what we do, we just move them to the cool side of the grill. Right? Who that? Roxy? Roxy, bless her. I'm out here sweating like a hostage, I'm telling you. What we eating with this? Today I eat rice and peas, no veggies. You already got your vegetarian dish the last time. Right now, I just pork. Pork, and I got, as I said, peas over here, so I cook. We're going to make rice and peas. Alright, so the peas them there. We'll slow cook the peas them. No distraction today. As I said, we are work low and slow. See the pork shoulder there? That I'm a jerk pork. Everything seasoned up nice. Yeah, man. Anna, blessings. Alicia, blessings. Let me get you guys squared away so you guys can link up with these other people in the building. So, yo, make sure someone link up with the one another, you know, because I know we do it already, you know. We're all about the community and making sure, say, people can link up and talk and hold our vibes and, you know. And that's what I always say. Just because me send you over there, no mean say you're going to like what the person have. But you won't know until you go over there, right? So, take a chance, check out somebody's channel and see what them are going on with. And you know what? If you like it, stay over there. If you don't, I just saw it go, right? But at least, you know, you might have some people in your community who like the vibes. And them can join that community and same thing vice versa. You know what I say? Hey Kevnish, welcome in, welcome in. You know what I say? So that's what I say. I can't be distracted. I love you guys, but you know, I have to pay attention to what I go on the grill. Because right now, I'm getting my sear on. I still have the other grill over there, so I work on as well. Auntie, I think this is grill numbers, I don't know, 16, 17, I don't know. I don't know. Lady was like, Yo, you want to hear a story? If you don't want to hear that story, give me a fire emoji in the chat. If you don't want to hear this story, put a fire emoji in the chat. Because, no, me I pay attention, man. See? You see how this looking good? Yeah, man. This is the other part of the dish. This is the pork loin. That's a Godfrey say we want to hear the story. So, this grill, this is my latest and greatest grill, right? And me see the grill, my hard it, but Lynn never knows my hard it. I think she not chat yet. Oh, I mean, I think she not chat. But anyway, so my order the thing and it get delivered yesterday. So when it get delivered now, Lynn sent me a message and say, hey, I think the delivery guy delivered to the wrong address. So me I say, no man, I'm mine. I said, no, I'm mine. So I feel laugh, share laugh, guys. Me never tell her some order the grill, you know. Me never tell her some order the grill, and the grill get delivered, same like the same day. So she called me and she text me and said me there at work, and she text me and say, look, I think they deliver Amazon deliver something to the wrong address. So I said to her, I said, my name upon it, I'm mine, man. So, so this is how I ended up with my grill number 16 or whatever it is now, you know. But I thought that was funny because she never knows I'm out of the grill. And the grill touching and she say, yeah man, me feel like say are the wrong people them send it to. But when you know me stay already, I still come out of smoke, yeah. I sit down under the fan because me under the tent. So the only good thing is me under the tent, me under the tree. The way the weather is right now, the breeze not start blow until like later on in the day. So it's almost like when I need the breeze it now blow. That's why I say me have the little fan here out that door right now. But the breeze soon start blow like if I get to the afternoon, you know, as you can see. So when you can see in the yard, you can see if you can see the trees, them the breeze just start blow. But either way, I got the hose. I got the garden hose. I'm just misting. Yeah, I'm just misting right now. Yeah. And you know what? I was thinking about getting a mister for the tiki bar, but me I said, Bridget, me not invite nobody over the house when the place hot anyway. So why would I even, you know, get a mister? Because I feel like my friend them, if them come over here and they hot, they might just go down in the basement and hang out on the other bar. You know what I say? So it's just one of them things where you have to be practical about the things where you buy. You know, a lot of times you buy things where you really don't need. You know what I say? But then again, you know, me have this philosophy. You know, better to have it and not need it than it and not have it. You know what I say? So that is my philosophy on certain things. You know, better you have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Look, I got 23 million people in the building and only 11 thumbs up. What? Come on, man. I'm out here sweating like a hostage. See? But I got my big bottle of water over here. Auntie, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So as you can see, I'm not getting dehydrated. I got Lynn brought me my big bottle of water. So me even have my logo upon my water bottle so they can't thief it. You know what I say? So yo, I don't know already in time I'm touching the thumbs up button. I'm sitting in the smoke, but I'm still on the grill while I'm go on because I have to pay attention to what go on the grill. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. Here's my spatula. That's what I say. Nice little sear. You see how the meat have a nice little sear upon it now? So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna just put it on the cool side. Cool side of the grill. And then what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna get my big fork and go so boom. See a big piece of pork there. Whoa, yo. Yes, no man. That's the pork shoulder right there. Chef Sippy! Chef Sippy, I'm out here. I got the grill fired up. I don't know what number grill this is, but it's fired up. So, like I said, as you check in, you guys have probably never seen me live on a weekday. So I took some leave. It's my daughter's birthday. For those of you just checking in, you know, I got 30 million people in the building and 12 likes. Wow. Okay. I see how you feel about me. I'm out here sweating for you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm only sweating because it's hot. Where's the God will? You only want the rice. Okay. Well, this is the special treat because right now, yeah, I will let my daughter know. Like I said, it's our birthday today. I'm still working on the other grill. My newest grill in the family. You see it's cooking nice and beautiful. Oh, let me see what my temperature is. Because I'm doing low and slow now. You see it brand new? Fresh out of the box, you know. Alright. So the workstation is right now I need to get more charcoal on the grill. So who got one of these little gadgets right here? You know, you guys know I love my gadgets, right? So this is one of my gadgets right here that I love to use when I'm grilling because it's continuous heat. You know what I'm saying? But it's a pork week. Yes, it's pork week. It's Trini week. But so this little gadget right here I like because one, I don't like to use what them call that the fuel the fire starter, the fuel. I don't like using fuel because when you use fuel on your charcoal, you basically have to burn it off. So basically, by the time you start cooking, most of your charcoal burn out. You know what I'm saying? So I like this because I'm either using my, well, let me show you the other tool. This is my flamethrower. I just got this new gadget right here. Right, that's my flamethrower that I've been using. Right, I like it. You know, I'm an instructor, so I know what I'm doing. I'm a firearms instructor, so I know what I'm doing. So that's the one I usually use to start my charcoal. But while I am over here waiting on more charcoal, I can just use this little gadget right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's electric, so you just plug it in. You drop it in the your chimney, right? So this is them call this a chimney. For those of you that don't grill a lot, they call it a chimney. So basically, you can get your thing ready to charcoal ready to go, so you consistently don't have to burn your charcoal while your food is still on the grill. This is what this is for. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I can just, and I said this is electric, so you plug it in, you drop your charcoal in there, and it just light it up for you with no fuel. You know, you don't have to use any lighter fluid or anything else like that. So right now, I got my second set of charcoal ready. So now I can move it over to the grill. And this is another reason why I like this new grill, is because it has this little thing on it, which the original grill didn't have. Let me show you. It has this little thing right here. So we can just lift this up. I'm on the wrong side. Oh no, I'm on the right side. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. I was doing it wrong. So you just lift up this little thing right here, and then I can just add more charcoal without having to like relight my grill. So right now, so you use the plugs, Sivi? Yeah. So right now I got my charcoal ready. All I have to do is bring it over here. And just dump it in. And there it is. I got my charcoal. Got a new batch of charcoal without having to like take the meat off and restart the fire and all those things. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys know, we have a hot side of the grill, we have a cool side of the grill. All right. So that's why I like this grill. That's why I like this grill. That's the reason why I got it. Aside from, as well, Lynn said, aside from my grill fetishes. She said I got a fetish for grills and what they call that, grills and gazebos. So, oh my God, reaction files. Welcome in. Blessings. Yeah, man, we got 25 million people in the building and only 16 likes. I guess you guys don't like food. Okay. I saw it go still, you know. Informer TT, what go on? Where you there? Huh? Who else in the building? Let me see. Let me get you guys some jackets. You guys already know, you know. Just, you know, link up with the people that you've never met before, and you know, keep it decent. Yeah, man, keep it decent. You know, keep your comments professional. Keep it nice. Have fun, cause we're all about having fun. You know, over here, we know. Oh my God, my fan chipped up. Oh, what go on? What are my people? But I wonder why me I sweat so much. I mean, I say, I'm have to reset the Wi-Fi. No, not the Wi-Fi. Me I say the Wi-Fi. Me I talk about the I mean I say watch it out. Out there hot, extra hot. But you know what it is? Because I have the thing plug in, you know. So the one thing about this little gadget it does draw a lot of electricity, right? So if you use it, I'm gonna show you what I'm talk about. The starter that I was using, yeah, it uses a lot of electricity. So you have to make sure, say, you unplug certain things before you use it. But I'm good to go. I got my charcoal set up. Boom, what go on? Why am I there, you know, hold on. I call Mama Lynn and tell her to chip on the electricity for me, cause, oh, yo, what a hot. Me have like a fan go on and the grill is hot. Yeah. So what I go out on Thursday, aside from watching me burn up nice sun. Yeah? Well, I'm call Mama Lynn there. Give me 1 second. I'm call Mama Lynn and tell her to turn on, because by the time I walking out the house, I'm probably drop down. I probably drop out. Hold on. I'm call Mama Lynn and tell her to reset the breaker there for me. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my people. I'm call her. Oh, what I say? And the phone, oh, you know what? I'm missing. Boy, people. The way it hot, all the phone no want work. The phone quit on me. The phone quit on me. The phone say, yo, it's too hot out there for work, you know. Hold on. The phone say, nah, work either, you know. So my shadow don't want to come outside. I know the phone no want to work. Yeah, man, top up the light, my people. Mommy, can you reset the breaker for me? My fan's not working. I'm about to pass out. I think I tripped the breaker. Can you turn the breaker back on for me? Thank you. All right. So normally would I go into the house, but because we don't want to really leave the food out there to make it burn. You know what I'm saying? Rocky Bull, Islam, blessings, welcome in. Oh, that's my dude right there. That's so people. Let me give you my jacket. So that last dish that I did was Mr. Rocky Bull Islam right there. Yeah, man. He was the one that said I should do a dish from Bangladesh. So he's in Bangladesh. So he was the inspiration behind the last dish that you guys saw. You know. So that's what I'm telling you. You know, if you don't want to see certain things, if you don't want to see something, I'm serious. When you don't want to see something, you know, when I want me cook, I will cook it. You know what I mean? I say, ooh, the fan's back on. I'm good to go. I gotta miss myself, dog. Cause it's hot. I got to go. It's hot. Yeah. So that was my inspiration. Well, that's what auntie. That's what I call her. I call her mommy. Yeah. I fine art. Welcome in, sis. You say auntie, she always a take receipts, you know. Always a take receipts. Hold on. Let me but yeah man, make sure so no link up with Rocky. Rocky was my inspiration for the Bangladeshi meal. And I might be doing some more, you know. Like I said, you know we don't do nothing normal over here. So let me show you what I go on the grill. Yeah, it's back on, thank you. Alright, so see the pork chops them over here, so them just go on slow germinate. And then over here so now we have the big shoulder. Alright. So we're gonna rotate that. Come on, get a good. Yeah. Watch then Watch then Yeah man. I wanna say food look nice, right? Yeah man, the piece of pork, the pork chops over here, chilling. Big piece of pork over here, so villain. Yeah. That's how we roll. Hold on. Let me check on the rice or the peas. So here's the peas for the rice and peas. So I gotta put some more water in that. So professional tip, keep your garden hose closed. It's good for multiple things. So right now, I need more water in my peas. So what I do? Garden hose, fresh water. Yes. So that way, if the grill catches on fire, we can set it off. And if we need more water, we have more water. Yeah, see the pork have a nice little syrup on it there. Mm-hmm. You saw the fire blaze? Yeah, man. You know we always have burn a fire, you know. Yeah, man, we got 30 people in the building. 30 million people, 19 million likes. That's not the math is not adding up, you know. Home builder, blessings and welcome. What's going on, my African brother in the building? Yeah, man. You see that nice little sear going on over there? Look at that beautifulness. But we don't want it to burn. We just like a good sear. You see me? See? Look at that. Look at that beautifulness. This is where you control your cooking. You understand? This is where you control your cooking. Yeah. Flame broil, baby. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, man. Share out the live stream, like, love it up, hype it up. You know it go already. Look, you normally see this stuff at the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You're getting the behind the scenes of, oh, we do it when we're out here cooking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's how we roll. So right now, man, get all of the sear going on. Raise your hand if you're hungry. Raise your hand if you're hungry. Let me see the hands up if you're hungry. That means hands up, thumbs up on the likes. Mm-hmm. Rocky say he's hungry. Them not call me torture boss for no reason, Look at that. You can't go and collect all the receipts one on one. Oh, you see all that? You see all that? Look at that. All right. So what we're gonna do? We want to get center of the meat nice and seared while the flame is still high. Look at that beautiful piece of meat right there. That's it, Sivy. You already know. And Sivy's a real chef in people, so she know what she talk about. Hey, home builder, look, this is how we do it in my backyard. This is everyday cooking right there. And while that's going, we're gonna shut it down a little bit because we have to check on the other meats as well. We can't forget about the second. Look at this beautifulness right here. Boy, that's my pork loin right there, people. Oh, look at that. Mm. Oh, it's spicy. Mm. So this particular one that I have on this grill is going to be part of my special dish that you guys will see on the next video. All right. So now I get a sneak peek right now of what's going on for the next video. And this is something special. So let me lock it back down. When I see too much. When I ain't farmer. When I ain't farmer, I don't want to, I don't want to see what I go on. Well, I'm going to show you some of the things. You know what I'm saying? Not all of the things, but I'm showing you some of the things because, like I said, I'm out here in the yard. For those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you like it up, share it up, hype it up. If you've never been to the stone, now we're going on a quick little tour. So if you don't want a tour of the yard real quick, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, give me a fire emoji, give me something to make you know. Let me show you what I go on in the yard. Because there's a lot of you guys. What is my favorite food? Really and truly, Rockies, ackee and saltfish and some dumpling. Yeah, man, the Jamaican national dish is actually my favorite food. So if you look up the Jamaican national dishes, ackee and saltfish and dumpling and yam and banana and all the natural foods from the earth. Yeah, man. But where we live, we have to adapt to what we have, right? And as much as I try to grow my own foods and stuff, this year was not so much as good because of the weather. It's been it was cold during the winter time, and the cold never really subside until late spring, which is usually when I plant my veggies. And then, so basically, if I had planted my veggies, we have another cold snap, and that would have basically kill my veggies, you know. And then once it switched to summer, it's just been hot. So I still can't plant. So the most I can get out of it right now is to plant after summer and plant like the what I'm called the fall vegetables, right? Like cabbage, lettuce, the veggies that like the cooler weather. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, checking in back on the shoulder. Yeah. So it's juicy. That's it. Mm-mm. So I'm gonna get the inside. Look, so I got the inside seared now. So what we want to do, we just want to rotate it so we can get all the sides seared. Look at that beautifulness. Tell me that's not beautiful. Huh? This is some stuff. Look, this is some stuff you see on TV, right? This is some stuff when you're watching the Travel Channel. If one of the things I should have done on the Travel Channel, somebody start a petition for me. All right? Start a petition that this Food Chronicles should be on the Travel Channel, right? At least the Food Network. Something. See there? Nice and tender. We're not starting away yet still, you know. Right now we're just working on the sear. That's it. We're just working on the sear right now. We just want to make sure we get a good little sear upon it. Make sure that all the sides get a nice little burn. That's what we call it in Jamaica. We call it a little burn. So when you go on jerk center in Jamaica, I saw you see them constantly. And so we are poke it. Yeah man. And yes, when you get all that juices flowing out of it. Yes, no man. Get all that and all that smoke go up inside of the meat. Devil dog, I know you're still here. I know you're still here. See there? I gotta get some more charcoal. But see the pork chop them? Yeah man, pork chop them. And we just flip them because right now they're up on the cool side. Right? They're on the cool side. So all they're doing is just slow cooking. Right? We get the sear that we want on them. Perfect sear. And we just let them slow cook on the cool side. Constantly turn them. That happens when you poke it. Yeah, Trini, that's happened when you poke it. You know, I have 4 children, Trini. I know what happens when you poke it. Boy, this is a family channel, people. Don't listen to me. This is a family channel. But we're all about having fun. We don't know that already. We're all about having fun. Reds will go on. Oh, yeah, of course. Reds, of course, you're going to show up when we say something like that. I know you was out there in the bushes. KK, what's going on, my sister? We up out here in the yard, just a whole of vibes and cooking for my daughter's birthday. Tim, what's going on, brother? We out here, man. As you check in, make sure you tap up the like button. I'm drinking cold water and hot beer. All right, checking in on the new grill. Boom. See it there? The new grill. Yes. I know you guys heard about it this morning and didn't believe it. But yes, this is the new grill. And we just chilling. We just making, look at this. People, look at this. Tell me this is not beautiful. Oh my goodness. You know what? I want another sear. So I'm just gonna drop it over there right now. Make it get some grill marks on it. Auntie, Auntie, behave yourself. Thank you, KK. I appreciate it. I will let her know. I will let her know. Who else in the building? Board guy. Well, go on. Blessings. Welcome in. Look, people, as you come in, tap up the live and make sure to say you leave a thumbs up. Yeah, that's all I needed right there. Just that quick little sear. Respect each other. Love each other. You know what I say? Connect with each other. I don't know how we do it already. Fluffy, what's going on? Fluffy, I'm not a chef. I just play one on TV. That's it. I am not a chef. I just play one on TV. Yes, that's pork loin right there. That's pork loin, board guy. Yeah. So that's the pork loin right there on the new grill. Grill number 16 or 17 or whatever the count is right now. All right. All right, let me check in on the rice and peas, or the peas. Because let me say, I cook the peas. Is Uncle Bill in the building? Oh, man. Where's Uncle Bill? I didn't know Uncle Bill was here. All right, so the peas there. Peas is cooking for the rice and peas. Yeah. All right, let me check in on the pork over here. So, people, you guys getting a behind the scenes look at how we do it. Right now, we're just searing. We're just searing. We're just getting that good sear on this giant piece of pork here. And yes, I know a lot of people in here don't eat pork. I'm not trying to convert you, but if I did, I'm sorry. Look, if I converted you, I am sorry. But yeah, like I said, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I got people in here that are vegetarians. I got people in here that eat just fish. Some people just eat certain things. I mean, love everybody will stick to them guns when it comes to, you know. YouTube don't flag me for that. When I say guns, I mean like, guns. Suns out, guns out. Yeah. But anyway, I like people that, I have gotten a lot of comments from my subscribers and say, I really don't eat this or I don't eat that, but I like how it look. You know? And I like some I try tempt them to try something different. But, I have to respect people who stick to them morals and them stick to what they like. You know what I say, or what they believe in. Yeah, so we never try to convert people. You know what I say? Granted, I'm a person that live outside of my comfort zone. I have, with the military, I've traveled the world. I've seen a lot of things. When I say smoke some pineapple with that, yep. Say, hey, you're in farm, I ain't no bored. Don't stop telling people them what I do, TT is the only informer in here right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. No, you have to respect people and what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? And all of we come from different walks of life, and we all enjoy different things. And that's the beauty of this platform is that. Hola, Joe. Blessings. Welcome in. Long time, family. So that's what I always say in our life. We don't have to agree, but we can have an understanding, of our cultures, our beliefs, all those things. I feel like if we do those things, it would make life so much easier. You know what I say? Because people don't like to step outside their comfort zone most times. People like to be around either people or things that they are comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's nothing wrong with going outside of your comfort zone. That's the world. The world's a lot bigger place than people think it is, Yes, Chevy. Sylvia, I know. I didn't get no pineapple today, but you know, I've been traumatized ever since Trini and that pineapple situation about a year ago. You know, I've been if you don't know about Trini and the pineapple situation, you know. Yes, Auntie. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here, but I get it. Some people are watching on TV and some people are watching on their phones, you know. I saw it go. And a lot of times, you know, you when you're doing a live, you have to understand, say, yes, Trini, really. You have to understand, say, sometimes just because somebody don't leave a like doesn't mean they didn't like the video. It's just because a lot of times, depending on which device you're using, sometimes you have to come out and come back in. You know, you have to go out and like the video and come back in. And sometimes you don't want to miss something, you know. Sometimes by the time you click back the video and it say click back to live, you miss a conversation or everybody a laugh and you say, I want to miss. You know what I say? So, you know, I think a lot of us in here right now are creators and you have to understand that you know, there are people at work. Most times I'm at work, you know what I say? And what do you mean chapters? Chapters are what, Reds? Me have my chapters, man. You're informer too, you're par with TT too much, you know. You know. I got my chapters. I got my chapters. But that's what me say, you know. You have to just understand, say, and you know, people have different things that go on in them life. And you guys, I think multiple people in here have talked about it before. You know, if you're a content creator, you have to understand that people have them life. Sometimes people disappear for weeks, months. Them have their own little situation that's going on. And you have to understand that. You know what I say? Sometimes people don't comment on your video. It doesn't mean that they don't watch the video. I watch hundreds of videos. Sometimes I just put the videos pan play because I'm not able to watch it. I'll come back and watch it later, but at least me I give them a strength, you know? Just you know, the other day I pulled up somebody's playlist. Oh, and people, make sure you see your build a playlist because it makes it so much easier to support somebody that needs watch hours or whatever they're trying to do. You know what I say? So for those of you that are not monetized and looking for watch hours and stuff like that, make sure you build a playlist because it makes it a lot easier if somebody's trying to support you to be able to watch your videos and stuff. Even if they get up from the computer, get up from the TV, all those videos playing on loop. You know what I say? So, but anyway, back to the cook. Because we know what I'm gonna say. So what the food there? I learned that lesson a long time ago, my people. Where the food there? Me not care see you build the next space shuttle, Mr. Stone. Where the food there? Board, I'm in Maryland, man. I'm in Maryland. All right, see there. So hold on. I gotta go get some ice, right? Hold on, let me check on the other meats first. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this off of the big fire for now and make it go on slow cook. That's what I say. Flames on one side. Yeah. So I got my hot side. I call this the cool side. But when I close it down, that means that the meat now sear, but the meat is still cooking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, you in Mexico? I've been there a couple of times. I like Mexico. Look at it. Look at them pork loins, my people. Tell me that's not nice. Oh my goodness. Got my heat over here. Got my pork loins over here. That's the special dish, man. You got to stay tuned to that video. You got to stay tuned to that video. Reds in the brushes. The bushes are the brushes, Reds. Woo. Hold on. People, I tell them, you can't distract me. I have to check on the peas. But I turn on the stove, make sure so the peas are bubble on nice. I know some people supposed to in Jamaica. So, if you're in Jamaica right now, woo, hold on. Let me get the Let me get the hose again. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, I need to switch it to the mist. Hold on. I gotta switch it to the mist. Woo! Good Lord of mercy, look. Look, it helps my beard to look professional too, you know. I get that nice little mist on it. Cause you know when the humidity hit it, you get curly, you know. But I put some water on there, good to go. All right, let me put my little hat on. Yeah. All right, my people. So what's going on? What's going on in this Thursday? Liquid detected. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you know what? I got my iPad going. I should play some tunes. So I got my iPad over here. Hold on, let me see if I can find some tune for you. Just to kind of lively up the mood. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my people, because I got multiple things going on here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And the food. Finium. Boop, boop. Screen recording in progress. Auntie, yeah. You can always remix it. Yeah. Uncle Bill. Look, I got something for you, Uncle Bill. Well, no. Ooh. Yes. Can you guys hear the music? Look, I make this hat look good. You know what I need? I need one with a Jamaican flag on it. That's what I need. So I'm gonna have to find the company that make this. You know what I say? Boom! Ah! That's what I needed, was some music while I'm cooking out here on the grill. Yeah? See that? And I gotta put some more. Okay. You know what? I need to shut this down. Food vibes. Give me 1 second, my people. Let me find some more tune for you because here what I go on now. I don't want nice little vibes. Well, here we go. One of them tune there. Yeah. And people, that is my original music. So that means I'm not getting no strike. Give me a flames if you don't like the background music there. Boom! I want to say, cooking music. All right, let me check in for the meats. You see what I go on? Checking on the meats. Oh, listen, I like the music. So that's what we do with people. We always upgrade. You see how me cook now? I can just play this background music. You know what I say? I'm not even have to editing the music anytime I run the video. You see what I say? Yeah. Nice good cooking music, right? Yeah, man. Hold on, alright, that's one. That's one of the. So, as we all know, I always step up my game, you know. Because, as what I said, we don't do nothing normal over here. So I always try, you know, them call we creators for a reason. So, I always try to create. You know what I say? That is my thing. I like to create. I'm an artist, officially, unofficially. I like to create. I like to try new things. Not everything. Auntie, I know you're taking receipts, but we always try upgrade. So here's the other mix. Some nice little tune. Hear that one here? Sound like some Gregory Isaac thing, right? Yeah, man. Marines Army Mom, blessings and welcome in, welcome in. Tap the like button. I don't like that. You like that mix? All right. Tell me if you guys like that mix. Nice little mix, right? Nice little chill vibes. Yeah. I'm still setting up on my fire pit table. My charcoal. I want to say, I like the vibes. Yeah, man. I like the vibes. So that is some of my little music that I've been creating for my videos. Right? Little background music. So we can just, you know, when we're up on the grill and we are all our vibes and we're in the backyard and cook, we don't have to just, can just play some music and not even have to worry about it. Because you have to, people, you have to understand, you know, editing is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? And if we can just input some of the information prior to editing, then it makes my job so much easier. You know what I'm saying? So Trini said music make you take your medicine. Yeah, man. So, you know, one of the things that we've been working on is I always try to create a song to match the meal that I'm cooking. Because you know we always cook something different and something original, you know. So I always try to match the music to the food. And then sometimes I realize that some people just don't want to hear no talking at the music. They just want to hear some background, some nice chill music, you know. Like for example, I want our Trini send that one here to me. I thought about my girl them. So see if you hear that one here before. Listen to that one here. I guess this one actually works with me get that a new grill, right? Because now it was 14 grills. Now it's listen to this. Listen to this, my people. While I'm checking on the food. Listen to that one here. Listen. Hello. Tap the like button, my people. Facts. Every time somebody begs, save me a plate. He'd only grin and say, don't be late. The comments rolling faster than the breeze. Somebody saying, chef, have mercy, please. Empty stomach singing their own little song. Watching that barbecue all night long. Then Trini watched from beginning to end. Didn't miss a scene, not even one frame. Looking for pork with determined eyes. Searching every grill for the grand surprise. Then Trini shouted, what's this now? Is this some kind of joke? Somehow 14 grills and all this smoke. Where's the pork? Is this a joke? There's the pork. While windstorms smile. Hello, friends. 14 grills on fire. Can't believe it all. All this cooking on the screen, and I can't taste it at all. Yeah. Grills on fire. Everybody wanting more. Ooh, windstorm laughing on the wild stack. Look, I gotta give Trinity props for this song right here, man. We go back and forth in building songs, and I got a few songs for him too. But yeah, this one was fire. This one was like, yo, he took some thought process into this one. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's just off the cuff, but yeah, he put some thought into this song. So Trinity, respect, man. Big up yourself. That's like, when you hear a song for the first time, you don't really hear it. You just hear it and you don't really listen to it. But after listening to it, I was like, yo, this song right here, Trini, this song was on point. You know, it describes not just what happens with the cooking, but it also what happens with the subscribers when you're in the live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, respect, man. It's a vibe. So I'm gonna play it again for you here. When I have to listen to the song, and then the Tacha Bass will jump in when the necessary parts of the song show up. You know what I'm saying? So listen to the tune. Listen to the song. Top up the live. Let's go. Sunday vibes, smoke in the air. It's been a long time since I will have vibes like this. Chronicles cooking again. If you're hungry, this one might make it work. I'm going over to the tiki bar real quick. Can y'all hear the song? You have to make sure, say, you have a fridge outside to cut. Oh my God. People, it's hot. Might get some drinks. You see me sweating? You saw me I sweat? Oh, yeah, hot. I got some new signs to people. Tell me if you don't like them. Tell me if you don't like my new signs. That's the first one. Does that match me? I actually saw this on my friend's live, Italian bushcraft. So I had to get this one. All right. Wanna like that one, yeah? Give me a fire. Give me a fire if you like that one. Oh yeah, I told you, Trini. I told you I was gonna get him. I told you I was gonna get him. So that's one. All right, you want to see the next one? Let me know if you guys want to see the next one. All right, next one. I'm gonna put all these up on the tiki bar. How about this one? You like this one? All right, next one. How about this one? So those are the three that I have so far. Those are the three that I have so far. I'm going to get some more. Oh, thanks, KK. So what may I do? I'm gonna put them on the tiki bar, right? And I'll show you what a tiki bar looks like. I gotta take the hot. So I take the hot off. So let me show you what I have on the tiki bar, because every time I travel, voila. So I say if Trinidad played. All right, the music stopped. So let me show you what I go on. The reason why I collect these. I collect coins, I collect patches, and I collect license plates. So everywhere I travel to, and shot glasses. So everywhere I travel to, I always collect some kind of memorabilia. So on the tiki bar, I have these signs right here, right? So tell me if you don't like that one here. It says, "Welcome to our patio, proudly serving whatever you bring. It's always 5 o'clock here. Time here is well wasted, and we're grilling and chilling." So don't like that one there? All right. Let me know if you don't want to see the next one. Just give me a thumbs up if you don't want to see the next one. I feel like I've had much more people in here than I have likes. But it's all good because we do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes. But, you know, the more they like it up, the more YouTube share it up to other people. Still. All right, so don't like that one there, right? All right, continuing on. Here's another one I really like. I only drink on days that start with T. Tuesday, Thursday, today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah, man. So this is on the tiki bar, all right. And it's all about fun. It's all about enjoyment when people forward in them can come in and enjoy themselves, you know. This is one I got in the Bahamas when me and Lynn was there the last time. This was when we went to Hawaii. So I like to collect things when we travel. I don't know if this one is gonna get me strike on on YouTube, but here's one. No, I'm not sure that one there. Let me get that quick view. Screenshot it. All right, that's it. All right, this is another one I got from the Bahamas. Another one from Hawaii. Another one from the Bahamas. And then this is my tiki bar policy, right? Open door policy. You will bring the beer, we open the door. And then this was our project in itself. You know, as you know, the tiki bar it broke down and things, so we have to rebuild it. But that's my tiki bar symbol right there. Of course, you know me have to have the Jamaican flag up top. And then one of my favorite quotes, you know, I love the nights I can't remember with the friends I can't forget. And that's you, my people. That's you. So as what I said, we still rebuild the tiki bar, you know, still do some upgrades to it. And you know, I love for team. I love to have fun. I love people like to have fun and be around positiveness and fun people. You know, I just my vibes that, you know. I tell people all the while I'm an optimist, you know. So I always see the good side of every situation. That's how I live my life. You know what I'm saying? Because life is very short, you know, and we don't, we're not promised tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we have to enjoy today, you know. Every opportunity you get to love somebody, you know, love somebody. I always say the things that matter most in life are the people you love and the people that love you. All right, Rocky, blessings. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate you. If there's any other dishes that you want me to make from Bangladesh, please put it on the channel or in the chat or in my email so I can know. And I will try my best. Hopefully I did it some justice. Hopefully I did that last dish some justice. You know what I'm saying? So blessings to you. Thanks for checking in. In the meantime and in between time, I'm checking in on the right on the peas. So people, see there? The peas are done. So the good thing about rice and peas is that once the peas are done, you can go ahead and cut the stove off and then let it just sit, right? And then when you're ready to cook the rice, so right now I'm gonna turn off the stove. So when you're ready to cook the rice now, you just put in the rice because the rice doesn't take long to cook. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things, you know. Cooking is an art form. Trust me. People can put things on the grill and say them know if to cook, but cooking is definitely an art form. You can tell the people that really and truly take it seriously, you know. And in some senses, you guys take it seriously because we don't eat for everybody, right? Right? We don't just eat from everybody. We don't use, you know. There are certain restaurants you go you eat from. There are certain places you go you eat from, and it's because you trust that the person that's cooking the food is know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So there's a trust factor there somewhere. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you. Love you. You know? But that's the thing. Like, when it comes to food, you can't, we don't, for food is like me, we don't just eat from anybody. I want to just trust anybody that they're going to do the right thing. You know? I know you guys have seen some videos on YouTube where some people do some things and I say, no, that's definitely for the views because there's no way. There is no way that somebody is gonna eat that. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys can tell the difference in when somebody's serious about cooking versus somebody that's just doing it for the views and the likes. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of. Hold on. Let me turn the volume down. Oh, Lynn finally came in. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it right. There's one of my. Yeah. Yeah, Trini. Trini, cooking is hard. But see, that's the thing is people usually see the end result of cooking. right? And they don't see the work that goes into cooking, you know. So there's a difference in when you show up and the food's ready versus you actually out here cooking. You know, I have a friend that owns a restaurant in Florida, and I'm telling you, every time I think about opening a restaurant, I'm like, nah, maybe I shouldn't, you know, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I will tell you this, you know, respect the people that you see work in restaurants and cook and serve and all those things. You know, I used to that's something that I used to do as a young youth. You know, I used to be a waiter. I did all those things. You know what I'm saying? And one of the reasons why I respect and I always take care of the people that provide the service for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on vacation somewhere, I don't care what country you're in, yeah man, take care of the people them out there will provide the service to you, man, because them work hard, you know, and they work for little or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people go to all inclusives and think, well, it's all inclusive, but this is only the restaurants get or the hotels and the restaurants make the money. You know, they find people that need the job. You know, and they pay them little or nothing. Um, you know, but yet even though they get paid little or nothing, they work very hard to provide you a great service. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you from experience, if you go to an all inclusive, take care of the people then. Take care of the people, the staff who are help you. Devil dog, you need a job? You know, they got this. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah. Do a private event. Yeah, CV. That was my thought process, was to do like a food truck and all that. But even then, it's still a lot of work. It's still a lot of work. You know, even I've done catering before, just like for a friend for his retirement, and it was just me and Lynn. And I'm telling you, we cooked for. If you go back and watch the video, I cooked for like 300 people, or close to it. And I'm telling you, it was a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something that you desire to go into, just be prepared to work. If you're willing to put in the work, though, you will be successful. I guarantee you that. But you have to put in the work. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, I'm good. you know, it don't work. It's just like YouTube. It's the same thing, right? You can just, pull up your phone and take some video and post them out, and that's how you see it. And yeah, you might get some views, but long term, it not gonna work out. Oh, I got Red song right here. I don't know if Red is still here, but I had to play Red song too. But Trini, as much as you say you hire workers, that's another process in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're dealing with people and their personalities, and I can tell you from a perspective where I have been in charge of thousands of people, and trust me, I will never be a supervisor anymore anywhere. Believe me, if you've been a supervisor before, you know what I'm talking about. Put the flames in the chat if you don't believe me. If you've ever supervised anybody in your life, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? People will say, and again, if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you don't know. But supervising people is not easy. It's not easy. You know, you work a job and you're in your zone, right? Yeah, I do the right thing. Well, I mean, I save that tune because I want to hear that tune for Reds, but that all our vibes right now, right? From a perspective when it comes to supervisory, right? But we all go with job and we do a job, and there's always somebody in the job when I do. when I pull them weight, when I do what I'm supposed to do. And you as a co-worker, you look upon them and you say, oh, this money I make me do twice the work and he's not pulling his weight, him not doing supposed or she not doing what she's supposed to do. But yet them I get the same benefits where you are get, right? They get the same pay, they get this sometimes they might get a bonus over you, right? And you say, yo, what I go on? What really I go on? Right? But at the end of the day, you still do your job because that's why you're there, right? But guess what? Imagine the supervisor and what them have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So now put yourself in the supervisor's shoes and them think and them saying, boy, I wish I had somebody like Trini, I wish I had somebody like Civi or Miss G, Auntie G or whatever. I wish I had 10. You ever had anybody tell you I wish I had 10 of you? Give me a fire emoji in the chat. If your supervisor has ever said, I wish I had 10 of you. Look, I'm about to put some flames in the chat, but let me know if your supervisor has ever said to you, I wish I had 10 of you, or 2 of you, or 3 of you. You know what I'm saying? That means you're doing something right. That means you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying? You know? And here's the sad part about when you do good work. When you do good work, you get more work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you do good work, all you do is get more work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to think about. But it doesn't stop. It shouldn't stop you from doing the right thing or doing your work. You know, different people have different mentalities about work. There's people that go to work and then they do the bare minimum, which is what's required, right? According to their job description, you're supposed to do A, B, and C, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You come in, you do your job, you go home, right? Well, there's also people that love what they do and you know, they go above and beyond because they want to see, they want to feel like they're successful in doing their jobs, and they want to see the job success. The business, whatever they work or industry they work in, they want to see that industry successful because it makes them feel like they're a part of something bigger. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's always going to be the slackers, as we call them, and there's always going to be the people that do what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't, we talk about this all the time, right? You can't watch what other people is doing. You have to do what you know is best for you, right? So you can sit there all day and watch somebody else and be like, yo, that joker don't do half the stuff I do and still get the same benefits, right? But think about it. You just said it. You're still getting the same pay. You're still getting the same benefits. I know it sucks, but guess what? Somebody's going to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to appreciate you. And what's going to happen is if you decide that, you know what, if this person is doing the bare minimum, I'm going to do the bare minimum too, then now because you were doing above and beyond, now it looks like you're slacking, even though you're you're doing what the bare minimum that everybody else was doing. You get what I'm saying? Exactly, Trinity, right? They had you doing everything because you didn't complain. You know what I'm saying? But there's the crazy part when you think about it, right? You have a high standard, so you work at a high level. So you're a judge next to the person that is doing the bare minimum. The one time you actually decide that you know what, I'm going to just do the bare minimum, now you're slacking. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because you've been doing above and beyond, and now the boss going to come to you like, yo, are you okay? I feel like you haven't been as productive. And I was like, but I've been doing twice as much as the other guy or the other girl has been doing. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I'm not slacking. I'm doing what everybody else was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny how, everything is about perspective and how, and that's life in general, right? You have to look on things on both sides of the coin, But I say that to say that, you know, just because you don't get the benefits right then and there, you know, God not like ugly, and He sees what's going on. So, you know, stick to your guns, be the best version of yourself. You know what I mean? So don't let um, anything or anyone stop you from one accomplishing your goals, you know, and going after what you consider best for you and your family. You know what I say? That's the way I see things. Like, if you sit there and you say, yo, you know, this person, I do this and I do that, it's not helping you. The only thing it's doing is putting unnecessary stress on you. You know what I say? So hold on. Let me get my charger. My phone is about to die. Hold on. Let me get the charger. See? Remember me telling you earlier, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it. Yeah, I brought my charger out here just in case. I'm an old soldier. I'm a, I'm gonna play this song for you guys real quick. Of course, I always do the best for you and your family. Absolutely. But I'm gonna play this song. Reds, if you're still in the room, I'm gonna play this song because Reds is. While I gotta check the meat on the grill. I don't want it to burn. And it can't distract me, you know. Hold on. Listen to the song. This. Hold on. Let's start it from the beginning. So Mr. Red's room, if you guys are familiar with Mr. Red's room, he does not like vegetables. All right. So I had to make this song for him. This is one of those songs that was off the cuff. And Reds, we never see a Rasta man not like veggies, and Reds not like vegetables. So Reds, if you go to Jamaica, you need some ital food, all right? So I'm gonna play that one for you while I check on the food on the grill. So I'm gonna check it. Listen to the tune. Wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up. Winstone in the kitchen again. Fire for that. Reds. Where you there? Me see broccoli and you disappear. Reds run from the veggies in gone high today. Carrot and cabbage make him run away. Winstone cook it nice, but him still send away. Fire for that. Reds your feed veggies every day. Reds your feed veggies every day. First Rasta man, me know no love, no greens. See Callaloo coming, gone off the scene. Pepper, pumpkin, coconut cream. Red start sweating like it was Halloween. Spinach touch the plate, him vanish in a smoke. Everybody laugh till them nearly choke. Into beans, him said that toughy be a joke. Me nearly dropped the spoon when the whole place broke. Reds run from the veggies, him gone high today. Carrot and cabbage make him run away. Winstone cook it nice, but him still send away. Fire for that. Reds your feed veggies every day. Reds your feed veggies every day. Winstone cook a veggie dish clean and bright. Coconut curry bubbling just right. Whole room happy, everybody delight. Red start a petition by the middle of the night. One Winstone from YouTube for life him cry. Everybody asks him Reds, but why? Him pine pan the cabbage with tears in his mind. Me laugh so hard, me nearly drop my pie. No war, no fuss, no argument today. Just one little carrot can lead the way. One spoon today, two tomorrow. Soon you are eat veggies without no sorrow. Reds run from the veggies, no more today. Winstone bring the flavor in everywhere. Jerk veggie curry make the whole crowd sway. Fire for that. Reds your feet veggies every day. Big up Reds room. A pure jokes and pure love. Next episode, somebody hide the broccoli before Reds reach the kitchen. Fire for that. Sir Godfrey, you have to burn a fire upon Reds, you know. Because I know what kind of Rasta man that like vegetable, you know. I tell you. So yeah, man. That's what I'm telling you. So that is the kind of vibes that we like, you know. We like just have fun and enjoy ourselves and you know, that is to me, life is so short, and at the end of the day, you not promise tomorrow. You know what I say? So you have to just have fun, man. You have to have fun, you know. And in the streets over YouTube, you know it go already. You can't have thin skin. You know what I say? People will come at you at different ways and say certain things, and you know try draw you out them nonsense what them want to do and all them things. But you always have to be the bigger person. You know what I say? There's a lot of things. I always say, you know, if you and this person was face to face, what would you do? Right? What would you do if this person said that to your face? And vice versa. What would you do? And if 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 you know say you would just walk away, then you just walk away. You know what I say? Otherwise, why put yourself in a situation where now you have cost yourself your freedom and that same person because you couldn't take the words when them come out of them mouth. Now you have your own. Jerry, walk on, bless up yourself. Jerry, I'm on the grill today. You had your turn yesterday, brother. But we gotta do something special up on the grill today. You know what I say? But that's it, man. That's it. That's it. That's life. You know what I say? It's crazy how we all of us have um, kind of met each other over this platform, and even then, we still don't really know who each other are, right? Because we only put out what we put out on social media, so we really don't know one another. We can say, yeah, you're cool and you're nice and thing, and then you meet the person in person and you say, yo, John, I'm sorry, so make you come on my yard, you not come back, you not get no more invite. You know what I say? So you have to just, again, you have to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I say? And I feel like genuine people are genuine people. You know, the one thing I can't honestly say, I always give people every opportunity for prove who they really are. You know what I say? Because I mean, if there's times you have met someone, right? I met me know in the chat. Give me a fire emoji or a thumbs up if you ever heard the story before. You meet somebody or you're friends with somebody and them have a problem with somebody else, right? And basically you have never met the person, or maybe you meet the person for the first time and them say, yo, don't talk to that person here, because that person here this and that person here that, right? And you decide say, for no apparent reason aside from the person tell you say don't like that person there, you decide say you're not going to deal with that person. Or like me, you go talk to the person and find out if I really true, because everybody don't get along. Everybody don't have the same mindset, and people don't get along all the time. You know what I say? So I always tell people all the while, I will never tell somebody don't talk to that person or don't deal with that person. Because just because I don't like that person doesn't mean you and that person won't get along. You know what I say? So you have to look at it like that. And if you look at it in a perspective where if somebody else, imagine somebody else saying the same thing about you, you know? Somebody else has said the same thing. I say, yo, don't talk to Stoner, don't talk to whoever. Don't talk to Jerry, don't talk to Auntie, because that person is such and such. Give everybody, make the judgment for yourself, is what I'm really saying. You know what I say? Yeah, man. But I go and play some tune for you, because as I say out there, hot like fish grease. Yes, Auntie. Yes. Yes. That is kid stuff. You know what I say? And I feel like I tell people all the while, once you reach 50, and I was like this before, but once you reach like 50 and you realize everything is a downslide from now. Cause once you reach 50, it's like a downhill slide, I may understand now why, them always say old people say what they want and say and them not care. Now me understand why. Because what you really gonna do, you know? And even then, you know, you come from the dirt and you go back at the dirt. That's the way it look. So everything where every material thing where you have right now, you can't bring none of it with you. You know what I say? It's great to have, you know. Yeah, that's what I say, Jerry. You know what I say? So all these things where you have, all these material things where you have, you can't bring none of it with you. So my philosophy is, I'm going to enjoy it while I have it. I work hard for it. Guess what? I'm going to enjoy it. And if I can uplift somebody else and use it to uplift somebody else, and if my sister somebody else need the help, of course, you know, me I go use my gifts, my opportunities what God give me to help somebody else. And I can tell you, it I have proven this so many times. When you give with a willing heart, the blessings always come back tenfold. Believe me. Trust and believe me. You know? When you give with a willing heart and you don't expect anything else back from it because you give to give, believe me, the blessings will come. It might not come in a cash or whatever, but it might come in a way where you least expect and when you need it the most. It might be somebody that that comes out of nowhere and say and help you to do something where you always want to accomplish. You know what I say? So as what I say, give with a willing heart, you know, bless the people who need the blessings, you know, but it always come back to you. Yeah, man. Well, what you know? I'm playing one of my little island breeze song phone because me there I check on the phone, remember me telling say, yeah, Jerry, that's how it go. Yeah, man. Well, I'm playing my little chill music. Hold on. My little relaxation music. But yeah, man, we just there go on well advise my people. You know, sometimes the conversation gets serious, but I just love. I just love. You know what I say? So this is my little relaxation music. We don't have no sound behind. We don't have no singing in the night. It's just a little chill vibe. You know what I say? Marines Army Mom, blessings to you and your family as well. And as what I'm telling you, say, I have to keep an eye on the food. I'm going to call Mama Lynn again until I have to reset the Yo, she gonna cuss me out, you know, people. She gonna cuss me out, man. Because why this little thing it just take up all of the fire. Actually, you know, I think I'll go and good enough. Yeah, man, see pork there. Jerry, pork in I think today. Alright. I think the pork chops are ready, people. So I'm gonna take out the pork chops then. The pork chop is not a part of the video when I drop this week. This is just from my daughter. Maybe when this is some might, but you know, the main dish is somewhere else. See Lynn, I laugh. Lynn, Mama Lynn, I see you watching. Can you reset the the power grid for me, please? See? So Mama Lynn is watching. That means I'm gonna have to call her up on the phone. Devil dog, we're all awesome in our own way, brother. Trust me. We're all awesome in our own way. Look, like I said, there's two people in this world, you know. There's good people and bad people. Right? Good people do good things, bad people do bad things, but bad people also do good things and vice versa. You know what I say? Sometimes it's just opportunity, you know? And I work in an industry, for you guys that know what I do for a living. I work in an industry where I see both sides of the coin. You know what I say? So, and it really and truly boils down to chances. Joan Watkins, Joan Dawkins, blessings, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Check in, everybody. Top up the live. Or top up the like button, I should say. Ooh, the fan's back on. See, Mama Lynn was listening. Thank you, Mama Lynn. I appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, see, Mama Lynn, I watched from the bushes, you know? She heard my plea. She heard my survival plea. She's like, so the fan's back on. But yeah, man, I gotta take out the pork chop them. Pork chop them ready up. So I gotta take off them there. For the grill. Because we don't want them dry, you know. So usually what we do, we take them off. And then we cover them down and just let them sit and rest. You know what I'm saying? Let them rest. And even though them look dry, you saw them look dry like they need lotion. You're nice and tender, man. So what you do? This is all of the art of cooking, you know. Go and tell Mama Lynn some do a sample. Yeah. Cook all the way through. Well, she see me. If she says me need the power turn on, she must say I watch me at some price, you know. I true, you know, Jerry. Yes, Auntie. Yes, you can definitely have a pork chop sandwich. I true, you know, Jerry. You might have some undercover pork eater, you know. Yeah, man. I say, I'm gonna eat the pork. Just give me the pork gravy. Just give me the gravy. I don't really eat pork, but we got the gravy. Come on, what my people know, man. I don't eat pork, you know what? Let me get some of the gravy on the on the rice and peas. I say, well, lad, you know, you're saying I eat pork, or you have... No, you know what I'm saying? The gravy not really, I don't really eat the pork, you know. The gravy is just the gravy. But may I say, if anything, the gravy have more pork in it than the piece of pork itself. Auntie, I'm not busted because she gonna enjoy this more than me. Alright? When the sister says she get the best part of the job, you know? She get the sample time. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can before she gets to it. Love you, Lynn. The moose, what's going on? I'm out here causing problems. I'm about to get locked out the house. Let me play my little chill music. See what she said? She said, stop it. Let me play my little chill backyard music. Hold on. My grill side music right here. My little Rasta music. Yo, Trini, fire for that, man. Let me eat out the pork. All if you're there right now, but if you beat you out of the yard with one switch. We keep you off of the grill right there. Like, I food nice, you know. Nah, I gonna lie, food nice. Food nice. My day I go on all our vibes. This is the best spot. This is the best spot. Honestly, I could have really and truly wish say without some people that they don't care all our vibes, says speed. Oh, me don't need no breeze, Auntie. God provide that. If anything, look, me have one fishing pond over there. So it's like a little cool offs area. Yeah, man. So me don't need no fan. Auntie, let me show you something. Auntie, hold on. Let me show you something. I am a survivalist, you know, Auntie. You see this thing here? You see this thing here, Auntie? It have fishy night. So, we can catch fish and cook. And look, now the tiki bar over here, so. Me good, auntie. Watch out. Auntie, watch out. I got my fruits right here. Watch out. You see them there? I got my fruits. I got my blackberries. I got my fruits. I got 14 grills over there, so. Yeah, man. I will survive. No, you know, auntie. You know, as much as me will catch the fish them out there, you know, so me not jump in there with no fish. You're crazy. I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. But yeah, man, this is my little oasis. Mm-hmm. Can kick back and relax. So look, thank you, Fluffy. So look, when look, people pay for this stuff on YouTube right here. People pay for this stuff on YouTube. This. No, come on now. You guys have been over to some channels and be like, this is all you getting right here. Blessings, lifetime skills. Welcome in, family. Yeah, man. Make sure so you tap the live button and link up with some of these great people in the building, man. Great, great, great people here in this building. People just sitting back, relaxing on a Thursday evening and holding our vibes. And look at this. Isn't this relaxing? Hmm? Yeah, man. Nice little vibes, man. We always like for all our vibes, you know? Enjoy. So look at my, you know, some people are, uh-oh. I got the Martin family in the building. We're going to link up soon, you know. We're going to link up soon. We're going to link up soon. So, see the vibes there. Name one what? Trini, what you want me to name? You know, Auntie, we don't have snapping turtles. We have box turtles. And ever since I built this pond, I've seen a lot of turtles in the yard. So, a matter of fact, I need to feed the fish. So make them soup. Actually, Lynn, Mama Lynn, if you're watching, we need more fish food. So watch my fish. Look at my fish. You want to see it? Look at my fish. Can't go hungry, you know. Oh, yeah. Me can't go hungry. See them there? Catfish in there. I won't eat my koi, but I got catfish in there. Here's my catfish. Here's my koi. Here's my catfish. See them? Yeah. Watch that. Look at my catfish. See that big one there? Yeah, man. So, the one thing about me, you know, my people, I love my comfort. Oh, the power gone again. I love my comfort. I love my space. You know what I say? Because these days, blessings the most. Thanks again for the gift, brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, I like my space. I like, you know, it's not like when you were growing up in the 90s. I'm a 70s baby, you know? And I feel like the 90s is one of the best eras, you know? Music was nice. You could go out and have fun and not worry about, you know, all kind of arms also go on and, you know, those things. So, I think times have changed, right? And I feel like generationally, times have changed. But for me, I don't go out. I don't do those things. I rather sit in my backyard and relax. Cause peace of mind is a very important thing to me. You know what I say? And I know it's the same for a lot of you. You know, Fluffy, you're hungry. And you don't want to see what I go on there yard if you're hungry. You know, you really don't want to see what I go on there yard, Fluffy, if you're hungry right now. Cause I don't know nothing normal I go on over here. So I'm gonna carry it. Hold on. I'm gonna carry the food inside. See that, Fluffy? Hold on, let me show you how go on. See pork chops them there, ready up. And then we have the big piece of jerk pork in the grill here. Tell me that not look pretty, actually. This is some ASMR stuff. That's what they call it. ASMR. Maybe I should be quiet while I show this. All right, Tacha Boss in the building. All right. And then, like I said, Fluffy, this is the new grill. I know you were asking. This is the new grill. Look at this beautifulness right here. Mm, 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 mm. I need to go ahead and turn this. And you know what the best part is? I did not burn it. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness. Mm. Look at that. Yes, no one. We call this low and slow. Low heat, slow cook. See it there? All right. I'm gonna go to. So let me go now, like a quick tour, because I need to go get my power bank because the power chip out again. Last time you say you miss some help. No, you don't miss it, man. Just go back and watch a video then, man. I got more than enough torture for you. What's that? So may I go down. I need to get some stuff. I need to get my power bank because this thing keep chipping out the power. But here's the yard, my people. Hold on. Let me tell you, auntie, I'm a survivor, right? I'm sure no where I go on, cause I'm gonna take you across the yard so you can see my favorite friends. And it's been a while since you guys. So let me show you what I go on with my girls then. Showing what I go on with my girlfriend. Top up the live. Hello, girls. Hi, girls. Oh, you see my girls coming. Hello, girls. Here's my girls. Hi, girls. Here's my girls. Hi, girls. Hi, ladies. Here's my ladies. Here's my girls. Hi, girls. You see how fast them come right over here? These my girls. So, auntie, you see what me can survive? This is my oasis. I got a little bit of everything. She gonna pick me now, watch her. Girls. Yeah, man, them healthy, man, them. You have to keep them protected behind the fence, you know? Because they got attacked a couple of times by foxes and stuff, but it's my girls. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So Miss Martin, when you visit, yeah man, you can't leave the yard without eggs, you know. Oh yeah, no auntie, look, I'm a good looking man, you know I got the girls. Mama Lynn. You see how beautiful my wife is. Look at that's my girls. Uh-oh. I got trees falling down over here. When it's cold, oh, these girls they're fine. Chickens, they're very cold hardy. They survive winter. And you see them house? You see them house? Look on them house. A big time life them I live, man. Watch ya. You see them house? No, I don't have any roosters, auntie. I couldn't. They make too much noise. They make too much noise. But see them, that big time life them I live, man. Them having them big old house over here, so them I live good life. Then get food, then get water, then get everything what they need. Right, girl? Right? 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 I gotta stop, put my finger through the fence before she pick me. Actually, I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get more chickens, cause my chickens, like I said, I had a fox get in there, and he got about 6 of them. So I had 16 chickens. I'm down to 10. I've lived better living quarters than some people. A serious thing. But you know that building was it was a building that was built from the previous owner. It was like a playhouse for his kids. So I say, you know what? I gotta make good use of it. You know, my kids don't need it, so I'm gonna turn on chicken coop. So it work out. It work out. Oh, Reds is back. Woo! I'm in the cave, people. I'm in the cave. Look, I had to come join my shadow. I'm telling you, from the time I walk out this door this morning, it was so hot, my shadow stayed inside, you know. So I had to come back and reclaim my shadow. Jerry said they stole 10 of my goats in December. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy, Jerry. And that's a sad thing, right? You can't even live a good life and just have your things. You know what I say? That's kind of the worst things to me. It's like you try to do the right thing and try to live a decent life, and yet there's still people out there who are just out there for just cause mischief in your life. You know what I say? Hey, Reds, now listen to Auntie. You know, say Auntie over here take receipts already. That's all I should do. No, man, the meat good. The meat good, man. The meat good. Me already put it on one side of the grill. So me have the cool side and the hot side. So right now, it just a germinate down. You know? And so I started with 1 till it became 15. And then teeth so much, that's crazy. Me don't know what is going on with this goat teething thing in Jamaica. Me don't understand it. I don't really understand. But I guess if you have a market feed, you know? Auntie, I mix up, you know. Reds, we're gonna change Auntie name to Miss G Mix Up TV, you know, cause she, where's the fluffy? Jerry jerk the chicken them when I'm having in the house. No man, me not cook my chicken them. My chicken them give me give me eggs. See, what's up, man? With the blue jacket. Look, see, I gave you the blue jacket a while ago, bro. I'm surprised I'm even still alive right now. My phone is like, I got 18%, but I got gadgets. I'm about to get some battery life. So yeah, I'm just like going on a quick tour of the basement because I needed some sustenance, you know. I needed some sustenance. What time is it? How long have I been live? So I've been live an hour and 24 minutes. Oh no, longer than that. What is 124 seconds? I can't do my math right now. 2 hours? 2 hours and 5 minutes. All right. See, I'm good at math, but I don't like it. I'll tell you this. But you said I named the suit Auntie very well, right? Auntie's mix up. No, you know what I call her? Auntie Mix Up and Blender. That is a perfect name right there. Auntie Mix Up and Blender. Auntie, that is your new name. Auntie's Mix Up and Blender. Yeah. So that way, the Jamaicans, them know exactly what your channel is about. Auntie's Mix Up and Blender. Yeah. You know, what's the channel name right now? Let me see what I say. Miss G. No, no, no. We're going to change that from Miss G, your favorite auntie, to Auntie Mix Up and Blender TV. Yes. Yeah. Fluff, you like that in there? No, man. Auntie Mix Up and Blender. I like that one there. Auntie Mix Up and Blender TV. Yeah. You see? I'm always dropping knowledge. Always dropping knowledge. Look, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Auntie, I want you to put that in Chat GPT and see if a Chat GPT agrees with me. Just type in there, when someone says I should change my channel's name to Auntie's Mix Up and Blender TV. And Chat GPT is going to be like, Auntie, that's an excellent idea. No, Callie, I'm about to go back outside. I'm about to go back outside. I had to come in and get some of this cool air. Plus, I had to get my portable charger because that thing that I'm using to raise the fire keeps chipping up, you know. Either that or TT, I bridge my Wi-Fi, you know. Oh, you ain't mute me, Auntie. I know you're taking notes. Go ahead and type that in Chat GPT. I know you're taking notes. Yeah, man. I know it's hot, bro. It's hot. It's hot outside. Like I said, I went outside and I saw the devil with a cup of ice. So I had to bring the fan outside for him. You know what I'm saying? That's how hot it was, you know? But yeah, my people, like I said, we're still working on a tiki bar, so we still ain't gonna have a tiki bar. So just to give you guys a little background on what's going on with the tiki bar, yeah, Cali is like 100 and hell here. But anyway, what's going on with the tiki bar right now is that, you know, I've been doing my little research and stuff, and I wanted to separate the tiki bar to a different channel. Me and Lynn have been, Lynn and I have been talking about having the live stream separate from, because she's been talking about doing a channel that helps and supports a lot of people. Big Matt, welcome, brother, welcome in. So we've been working. She's been talking about, you know, doing another channel that supports people in all different aspects of life, you know. And I feel like this was a good time to really bring that channel to the forefront. We have been working on it for a while, so now we're going to bring that to the forefront, which is going to separate the food channel, my food channel, separate from just the tiki bar stuff and the support channel. You know what I'm saying? So we've already got the logo. I put it on the chat. We have some more things we need to get. So for the next couple of weeks, you're not gonna see the tiki bar because again, I want not to confuse the algorithm, as they say. I mean, I don't really care about the algorithm, but when the new channel drop, you guys will see, and I will let I'm gonna let them know when the new we're gonna drop some other videos prior to the main launch of the channel. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't see the tiki bar on Saturdays, the tiki bar is not gone. We're just still working on getting the new version of the tiki bar up and running. All right. So, I always appreciate the love and support because you guys always support. You know what I'm saying? So the one good thing we can say is when we retire from this job, yeah, I know you guys will not gonna see me every day. So I don't know if you guys are ready for that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I want to big up. Look, guys, I'll tell you this. I have some great community members out there, and One, bigging up, you know, I know you guys don't see me do it a lot on my channel while I'm cooking. It's not that I don't appreciate it, it's because when I'm so focused on the cooking and making sure that everything is good to go, that, you know, everyone's talking I'm gonna big up somebody, but one, big up everybody in the community. Um, because this is a great group of people. You know, we have connected to so many good people, so many people that are just out here trying to do the right thing and enjoy themselves while they're on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're here. I think, me personally, I told you, that's why I'm here. Just to have fun and enjoy the atmosphere, meet some decent people, and, you know, keep it that way. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate every time you guys come in, and if I just one person come in and leave a strength, that means a lot to me. You know what I mean? From where I started to where I am now, the one thing I can tell you, anybody will know me, I do not change who I am. I'm always the same person, regardless of where I am in life. I'm always about upliftment and, you know, reaching a hand out to the next person to bring them up or even surpass where I am. To my detriment sometimes, you know. But I love to see people you know, I'm not gonna use the word. I like to see people achieve their goals, because if me use certain words, me know so some people are gonna take some notes and then them are gonna use it against me later on. You know what I say? I don't know on yourself, Auntie, you're the number one on the list. But anyway, I'm gonna grab my charger. I go upstairs, grab the charger, and I go back outside so you can see what I go on. Give me 1 second. Let me give you a little tour of the I was in the midst of giving you a tour. So this is Tiki Bar number 2. This is the cave, you know. You know, football season I get ready for start. So this is the cave. This is the winter Tiki Bar. Alright, this is where the Tiki Bar originally started before the outdoor Tiki Bar was built. But this, as you can tell, is my football team. The Baltimore Ravens. I got all my military memorabilia in here, you know. So as you can see, this is my winter safe space. You know what I'm saying? Every young gentleman needs a space. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some place you can come relax. More time Lynn invade my space still, but you know, she earn our spot. She earn our spot. So, and me and her build it. Me and Lynn build this space. So this wasn't just my idea. This was her, you know. This was a team effort. The team that is no good. Whatever, devil dog. What's your team again? What's your team again? Oh, we about to see. August 13th. Oh, the Texans. Is that a team? Is that a state? I love you, bro. So yeah, man. See there. This is my second space. You know, this is where I like to sit back, relax, and look. If you're not, look, let me show you something. Just when you thought that you are in the bathroom, you can't get rid from the team, you know. So, yeah, my people, that's for my new subscribers. So I think my previous subscribers know what the space looks like. Look, see there? You see there, man? This is nostalgic right here. I got me some arcade games up in here. See there? I got my Pac-Man machines. I told you I like to have fun. I'm a kid at heart. I'm a kid at heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going upstairs. I gotta grab my portable charger. Then I'm going back out to check on the meats, make sure they ain't burnt. Who's that? Who's that? Say hi. Hello. Oh, okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. Okay. That's all you get from Mama Lynn today. So now I got my portable charger. See, there's my portable charger. If you don't have invest in one of these, you need to get one of these right here. I've been telling you something. I love my gadgets. A chateau. Yeah. All right, now go back and check in on the food for the people that showed up late for the cookings. And you guys haven't seen Ranger and Chloe because it's hot. So let me tell you something. When it's this hot outside, man, my dog them, my fur coat them out here, So when I can't just have to dog them out that door. I let them out occasionally to use the bathroom, but may I tell you, don't leave your dogs outside in this hot weather. You know what I'm saying? Because they get dehydrated a lot faster. All them want to do is play. So make sure you take care of your animals, not these hot weather. You know what I'm saying? I know you were there, Devil Dog. I know you were in the bushes. All right, so let's check in. Oh, see? Now I got the power back. All right, let me unplug this thing, because this thing will stop burning off me electricity now. So I got to show no what I go on now. Now I grill that. So see there? Rotate. So there's the pork. For those of you that just came in, make sure you hit the like button. We're just hanging out. There's the pork. It's looking good. I have to upgrade the fire a little bit because that thing is gonna take a little while to cook. So that's what I said, I have a nice little sear upon it the way I want it already. So one thing I need to do, just add some more fire. But before that, let me check in upon the other meats. Look at that beautiful pork loin right there. That's for the special dish. So stay tuned for that video. You guys are getting a sneak preview. So when I do start my membership, this is what you'll get. Members only sneak preview. Tell me that pork loin don't look good. Fire emoji. Fire! This is a beautiful thing. I gotta check the internal temperature. But anyway, I still got the pork. And I want to make sure that I'm gonna drop some more fire in here. Because I want to make sure my pork cooks all the way through. So what we do? I actually like this grill. Can you see that? I can get all my dust off. And then I will just add my charcoal back to it. But this is the thing that keeps, this thing uses a lot of power, a lot of energy. And that's what keeps cutting out my power out here. But I got my chimney. I'm just gonna add some more charcoal to the fire right there, so to the grill. So my hot side, my cool side, all my heat's concentrated on this side. I got my sear on that side, and all I do is shut it down and let that convectional heat work across the grill. As you can see, the pork chops are done. Don't worry about what's going on here. When I inform, I know, don't tell Lynn some out there sample the pork chops. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you. Look, if we can get 10 more of each other, that's how it goes. You know? But anyway, my people, I know you guys have things going on. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been here for a few hours. So, well, if I keep sampling this pork chops, I'm not getting none. But as what I say, it's been a minute since I've gone live, and I just wanted to touch bases and make sure so everybody have a good time, you know. And I know Reds a vacation, TT a vacation. I'm on a staycation because I'm at home, but I'm off work. So that's what I say. Don't. I'm always out there supporting all of you guys. You know what I say? At the end of the day, it is what it is. We like what we like, and we love what we love, and we are, you know, associate with who we're comfortable with. Nothing wrong with that. That's people in general, right? Doesn't mean that we don't support other content creators or other platforms or stuff like that. You know what I say? There's no animosity amongst us as far as how we operate. You know what I say? So that's what I tell people all the while. People, be the best version of yourself, man. Be the best version of yourself. I always say, anywhere you go, leave it better than you found it. You know what I say? Leave it better than you found it. If you have a mentality like that, you will always have a positive mindset. You always be happy and successful. You know what I say? So, thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last, I don't know, 142 seconds and 39, or 142 minutes and 39 seconds. That's for my math people. Somebody's Googling that right now, right? So, I appreciate you all. Semper Fire Devil Dog. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I say? Auntie, Reds. Let me see who else was in the building today. I have to go back down the list because I have to big up everybody that was here today. Fluffy, Godwill, Sir Godfrey. Let me see. Trini. Who else was in the building? I go back. I big up everybody now. Cali in the building. You know what I say? As hot as he's out, the man probably outside a workout right now. You know what I say? The man is dedicated. You know what I say? And Cali, I'm back in the gym, Cali. So don't. I'm doing 253 push-ups a day, every day. So I'm getting back in it. I'm getting back in it, bro. I'm getting beach ready. Trust me. Tim, bless up yourself. Big Matt just came into the building. Thank you for being here. I'm going up the list because I'm have to big up everybody. Let me see, who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? I'm going up the list. Well, I big up Auntie Martin family forever. We're gonna link up soon. You already know that. Cause we're at the same, location, so we soon link up. Jerry, bless up yourself. Thank you for being here. You know what I say? I'm gonna go back. Be back in our chat. KK's kitchen. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. You were here early when we just start cook. You know, cause most of the time people time the pot, you know. So I got lifetime skills. Bless up yourself. Thank you for being here. I'm still gonna go back in our chat because there's a lot of people here 2 hours ago. Marines, Army Mom. Bless up yourself. You know, thank you for being here. Let me see who else I miss. Let me see if I miss anybody else. I'll go back to night chat. The Moose, my brother, always sending me random gifts. I appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you, people, if you've never received a random gift from one of your subscribers, it is the greatest feeling in the world. And I can tell you this, from being deployed overseas in a combat zone, one of the greatest joys you can have is receiving mail. You know what I'm saying? Not an email, actual a letter in the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Ask any military person that's ever been deployed overseas, right? Believe me, one of the greatest gifts is to get a letter in the mail. Yeah. I got Joanne Dawkins that was in the building. I got my devil dog. Like I said, let me see if I missed anybody. I'm scrolling all the way up to the top of this chat because it's been a minute and I don't want to miss anybody. That was it. That was it. No, I appreciate you guys. I still have to finish my cook. I still got, yeah, care package. There you go, devil dog. Believe it or not, people, if you if you have somebody that's in the military that's deployed overseas, I mean, I know this war is going on right now. Believe it or not, it is very important to send them a care package. You know what I'm saying? Send them a letter, send them a handwritten letter, send them a package with just the knickknacks, sunflower seeds and shaving cream. You'd be surprised the small things that mean a lot to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So you might think is something simple, but believe me, when you're in that environment, you appreciate the small things. You know what I'm saying? And again, another, don't worry, it's a bug with the me. But you appreciate the small things until you're in an environment where you don't have all the amenities. And that's why I said be appreciative of the things you have because there's always somebody that has less than what you have, but yet they still live a happy life and they appreciate just the things that's appropriate or available to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from personal experience, being in a deployed environment, being in a country that you're there to do a job, right? Nothing personal, you're just doing your job. From a military perspective, and all my military people in here will understand what I'm saying. You know, you're doing a job, and when you're in an environment like that, you appreciate those little things. And you don't have to be in an environment like that to appreciate what you have. You know what I'm saying? So I say this to say this. Appreciate what you have because there's always somebody worse than you and worse than and they don't feel like they're worse than you. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's all about mindset. All right? What I'm saying? Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. I'm gonna leave it right there. Message. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna get off this chat and I will link up with you later. I gotta finish my cook and you guys will see the final product of the sneak preview. So I feel like I should I don't know if I'm gonna do the membership because I feel like everybody should get this torture. I don't feel like it should be just some people. So anyway, my people, I'm gonna finish up my cook. It's my daughter's birthday. Thank you guys. Thanks for everybody that wished my daughter a happy birthday. You know, I'm gonna spend the rest of the day with her. I'm just finishing up my cooking so we can kick back and relax. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. And stay tuned for the next video. And hey, if you don't know, check the community page. You know, go over to the community. I will heap of things will drop over the community page. I'm gonna see nobody respond back to it. So to make sure say, because me do that for a reason. I do that for a reason to make sure so I know what I go on, So I can't say, yo, the man do this, I never know. Thank you, Auntie. You understand? So I make sure so I check out the community page, and if you know subscription not updated or not on a notification not update on the notification so you can't miss out some on this fun. Yeah. Because I know so somebody I gonna come in later on and say, yo Bridget, me miss your life. And I say, yeah, you never have your thing updated. Just like, look, Just like Trini. Trini always asleep. Every time I do, no matter which hour of the day I drop one video, Trini asleep. You know me, I say, what time this money I go work? Trini, I love you, bro. Every time. But you know what? You want to be careful about Trini, though. Trini always link me up later and say, yo, Bridget, I watch a video right now, you know. Yeah, man. And then him give me like 1,000 comments. I have to respond back to every single one of them. So, Trudy, I appreciate you, bro, man. Yeah, I just love. We always pick on one another still, but you know, a family thing. If you ever have a family member, we always pick on us. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I love and joy and respect to each and every one, man. And as what I'm telling you, say, don't make nobody stop your dream. Do what you do. Stay blessed. Love who you love. Love who love you. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned to the next one because as what I say, I say half of the cookings will go on. Alright? So I will see you guys later. I will be in somebody's live later. Hi season. Blessings and welcome. Bless up yourself. Season we are get ready for shut it down, you know. Yeah man, we there cook up some things. We know we're up on different time zones still because season there in the London, you know. So but we appreciate everybody that has been hanging with us for the last 151 minutes, whatever that is in hours and seconds and minutes. Thank you for being here. I'm signing off. Stay tuned for the end result of this cook. All right. Love you guys. See you up on the next one. All right. Blessed love. Stay positive.